Hi guys, so today's video, let's try that again. So today's video is create this book by Moriah Elizabeth. She's such an amazing girl and she made this book. I didn't really explain very well, but create this book is like a prompt book. It's like wreck this journal, except you're not trying to wreck it, you're trying to make it better, but in my case, I'm probably gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
So I'm not going to be doing any drawing in today's video. So that's the first thing I want to apologize for. And the second thing is the lighting, the shadows, just everything. Once again, not used to this yet, but it will get better, I promise. So basically today I'm going to be taking you through the pages that I did off camera, and then from now on I will not do a single page off camera.
So let's go.
So this is the title, and there's some stripes. You can kind of make out the colours here yourself, and then I did polka dots in blue, green, black and red. Stuck some stickers on that I made myself. This is a cloud, don't ask. This is a cloud, don't ask. This is the back, and the crayon is red, and I tried to do some crayon smudge, if you can see that. The paintbrush is obviously green paint, and it's going obviously to this side, and just the dots to fill it out. This is the title page, and a yin yang and black and rainbow is going to be a running theme you're going to see in this series. And create this book, you know, if you actually have this book, you know that the title page is different, but I didn't like the way mine turned out the first time. Glued paper all over it and started again. And the next page is this page, and it's about this book, and you may enjoy this book if. This is the empty space that I filled in with Be Majestic hearts, and I did the rest in like clouds. And then this is the tips and tricks to begin create this book, and I did all these things. Customize the front cover, I color text to the spine of the book, I did gold and silver there, and I did rainbow here. And then make the title and copyright page more interesting, you saw that. Add a personal touch to this page, colored the whole thing pink and did some henna. It's not really henna, it's just kind of my try at henna. And I used acrylic paint for that page and the blue page, if I already said that. And then this one is create a fancy name, and I covered the rest of my name out with sticky notes, but as you can see, again, the rainbow on the black and the rainbow on the black. I don't know, it just gives a really nice effect. And pink is my favorite color, so I landed it in silver as well, for no reason at all. My rule was to add a bow onto each page and the date. Try my best and have fun. Be majestic. I wrote majestic up here. Obviously I drew a bunch of bows, and then I did this rule thing, you know, the hammer thing that they have? No? I hereby start to create this book. It's the lollipop. And choose one color, and I chose pink. Obviously, I even wrote it there in case it wasn't obvious. I did 5 flowers, very simple, some hearts, and this is like one of the first few designs that I did, so it gets better, and it will get better, hopefully, as we go on. And then I'm going to skip ahead a few pages to the polka dots page. I chose Minnie Mouse because, you know, when I think polka dots, I think of Minnie Mouse. She has no legs for a reason. It's really hard to draw her legs because they're practically bigger than her, so I just didn't do it. It was too hard for me. We have this one, and simplistic drawings, and mine is very simplistic, and there's some figures in the windows. There's some figures just around the place in general. I like this page actually. It's nice. And the next page that I'm going to skip to is create a refusal. I refused page 12, and I drew SpongeBob and Squidward, and I drew what he says in the movie. It's like, I'm ready, promotion, I'm ready, promotion. Something like that. And then I'm going to skip ahead another few pages. This one? Yeah, this one. And it's create your own directions, and I said fill this page with dogs, name each one. I did that. As you can see, you can take a minute to pause this if you want to see each dog and its name. Create obscure shapes, and I did that, and I have to put a bow on each page, and you know, I couldn't do like anything recognizable, so I did the bow like, you know, with obscure shapes. Make this page boring. It is pretty boring. It's a bunch of scribbles and, you know, a heart. It's just boring. I have nothing to say about that. And then doodles. I love this page. It's quite nice. It's simplistic again, but it's quite nice. It's
quite nice.
So as I was saying, it's simplistic. It is very simplistic, and you know, you can take it all in if you want and pause the video. And then the next page is the quote page, and you can pause the video once again if you want to read all the quotes. But I did a big quote here, some small quotes in clouds, and then some other quotes inside the colors of the rainbow. This one was a paint by number, and I drew it myself and then I gave it to my friend to fill out. Her second name's there, I just covered it up. And you know, it's one of the simplistic ones. It's one of the very first pages I did, so that's why it's just like the flower is bigger than the fountain. Maybe the fountain is further away. Yeah. Bigger than the fountain. Maybe the fountain. This hurt me to do because I was going to do a really small one, but then I was like, let's make it go up a bit, but then it didn't look right, so I had to make everything thicker, and you know, and then it transferred onto this page, and I did this when I was colouring the rainbow, and I also did this when I was colouring the rainbow. This when I was colouring the rainbow.
This when I was colouring the rainbow.
Anyway, so many flaws on this one. And the contradiction, I did sour sugar, and this girl's playing a prank on this one, and her face is like, you know, I'll try to get a picture in for you. So anyway, she just ate a spoonful of sugar. Don't ask why she ate a spoonful of sugar, she just did, okay?
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Create dialogue, and in each one of these I did 3. Each one of them, one person is like really awkward or sad or just upset, and you can pause if you want to read it once again. Cells, because it was something educational. Plant cell, animal cell. I just thought it'd be nice to join. I could use like different colors. And then these facts are not true. Like, don't even look at them. Like, some of them are, some of them are not. And then I think this is the last page I did. Yeah. And it's create a different drawing, draw something you haven't drawn before. I drew a Volkswagen camper van. And the Mod Podge spudged. The Mod Podge smudged here. So it's really bad, don't look at that. That was all the pages that I've done already. It's me doing a voiceover, and thanks so much for watching this video. What you're watching now is a time-lapse of the whole thing. Also, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Create This Book episodes will be on Sundays, and I will not be doing them back to back. I will be doing other stuff in between, for example, slime, squishies, DIYs. I'm also going to be posting this Wednesday, so see you then. Bye!